Well, thanks everyone for coming to this CAAMP event on websites and the new statutory requirements for websites. This year, the legislature extended the deadline to January 1st, 2019 to have websites up and running.
Ask technical questions, ask security questions. I want to be helpful today. So we can talk about how hard it is to do certain things like we're talking about. What is the security aspect? Who's responsible for loading stuff? Who's responsible for remembering what needs to be loaded? All that stuff I'm happy to cover, but again, I want to cover what helps you guys. So we'll just dive into it. One of the things that was being brought up was about control, and this is super important, right? Because we have the management company, we have the association, you have a web design company. And one of the things that he mentioned a moment ago was you can't use the management company's website because you don't control it, and that's exactly right. You know, in the statute, and again, I'd be very careful quoting law stuff. That's what Seth is here for. He's gone. Now I'm in trouble. But basically that idea that you have to control it. The association has to have control. Now, it doesn't mean they have to technically own it. It does say they can rent it, lease it, but they have to control it.
Part of social media, and I know there's a lot of resistance, but part of the idea with social media is that people can speak their opinion. Social media is a two-way communication channel, and if it's just one way, sometimes that's not enough. But the association is a business, and you should look at it like a business. So it needs to be professionally run, it needs to be professionally monitored.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Bianca. Obviously, these all have implications for our communities. I think the best way to utilize these tools is to control the narrative to some degree, right? You could say, oh man, it's really scary because bad people can say bad things or upset people. But there's a lot of ways to be positive, and I look forward to seeing y'all next month. There's going to be a great presenter, I heard. Oh wait, no, it's me. And it's going to be on insurance negotiations. So thank you for coming, and